Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Fern. This is FML Diversified. And today we're going to be going over, I said I would do a brief tutorial on Poshmark. I sell on Poshmark as well as some other platforms, and I wanted to introduce this platform to you for those who might be interested in going into reselling as a small business. So this one, what you're looking at now on my laptop, is my screen and my screensaver for my closet. And on Poshmark, which is a resale app where you can sell your things that you have and you don't need around the house as another source of income to take and pay those bills and make those ends meet. So this is just mine. I've been on Poshmark since 2017. When I looked up the date, I was like, oh my goodness, I've been doing this for a while now. So I don't sell a lot on here, but every now and then I'll put things up that I know are sellable, and it might be a long time before it sells. And then you can do a lot of different things on here. This platform has advanced so much over the years, and I like selling on it because, like I said, sometimes I have difficult products that might take, which are great products, which might take a while. And you can also become a, it might take a while to sell. It might become to the point where you just put that thing and tuck it aside and then you pull it out later, especially things that are a little more expensive, and it might take a little longer. Some of you might have different designer pocketbooks, and people who also, and I'll be going more into that on my channel, of who do reselling and they go thrifting to buy the products that they need. So this is for those who are interested in going ahead, pulling out what you have at home, or even sometimes your neighbors have things they don't want and they're going to get rid of, and you can ask them and say, hey, if you have anything that you want to donate, can you please donate it to me? Can you please give it to me? And let that be part of your business. So here on my Poshmark, I've recently sold, I purchased something and I sold something. So I'm going to be changing this little icon here. So you could go on there, open an account underneath Poshmark, Google and Poshmark. This is one of the many different apps, and you can, it's grown substantially over the years, but they sell all kind of things. When they first started, was created, from my understanding, and if I'm wrong, please forgive me, it was started for a lot of people who were wealthy. They did luxury products. They lived, I think a few stars helped. However, they started selling these things. There were people who were, I guess, networking with them who had a high-end products, and it gradually grew from there. Now you can sell things for very little, and you could even become your own boutique. So on here, you can do offers. I'll have my own offers. I'll go over here to my closet. This is the closet I currently have. So this is my closet right now, what I'm going into. And these are some of the things I have online. So I have my wrapping paper. I do designer gift wrap paper, gospel gift wrapping paper, and gift wrap emporium. So I have a gospel line, kindness matters, and different things like that. And then you'll find over here on your dashboard, you have other things like your closet, your boutique. Remember, I was telling you can do boutique, or you can do all of it. I generally stand on all of it. If you wanted to do boutique, there's different criteria if you wanted to do boutique. And you can actually, there's vendors that sell through here, and you could buy things to start, say, pocketbooks or wallets or scarves. You can actually go into boutique, and you could buy things and look for items and things to browse and stuff like that. Different brands, if they have them, they'll list them up on here. I don't know why it's not showing up, some of the women things and stuff like that, but all those high-end designers and things like that you can sell on your boutique. And then, like I said, my closet, I don't know, everything is kind of blinking out right now. Tell you, as soon as you go to do something, there's always something. So yeah, there must just be a glitch in the system, but I'm going to keep going so you'll get a better overview. Let me just go ahead and here bring this up. everything was working a minute ago. Now it decides it wants to shut down. But anyway, so this is my store that I have on Poshmark. And just feel free to go into Poshmark. You don't have to necessarily in the beginning set up an account, but you could become a reseller and selling things that you have around the house, clothing. I would encourage you, just make sure that you clean it up, make sure it's pressed. This business, that if you decide to become a reseller and just start off with one thing. I started off with one thing years ago, and I designed this is actually one of my gift wrapper papers. I designed my own background for it and stuff, and it says have faith, and I interchange it periodically. So again, here's the different items you find on here. Like I said, it came back on. A lot of the things, you can do lives now, you can do auctions. I've done it before, and I went ahead and I set up a show, and they have different tutorials you can look to how to build your businesses. They do auctions now, live auctions, and that's something that interests me, that I might be more interested in getting into, also the auction part of it, reselling. So again, this is Poshmark. All of you designer ladies and designer guys that are coming up, you just you look in and you see what, like the Aristotle, Converse, the Coach. You can go in there and find those different people. Your closet will be your own personal closet or your own personal business. So here's somebody who's selling a Coach line, which I'm really not into the big ones, but while I'm sitting here looking, I'm going to click on and become a follower of this particular Coach line. And I have a couple of things that where I was blessed with, somebody gave to me. And while I'm looking at this, I think I'm going to go ahead and list them. So get your stuff out, hit those thrift stores, thrift shops and stuff, clean it up. Do you know that a lot of luxury products still can sell even if they're not in the best condition? Because people who aren't sometimes able to afford to to purchase it right out the store will take it and clean it up, fix it up. Some people will resell broken pieces if they're luxury products, and you can still make a living, make some money. This is a continuance of the Coach products and stuff that we're looking at, and just go ahead and fix it up and put it up and stuff. People buy it for their stores, and like I said, it's another way of being able to, God provides. So we just got to be creative. He said in his word that he's given us the ability to create wealth. So I'm going to go back to my closet because I want you to see I've been doing this for a while, and as you go down, you'll begin to see products. I just recently sold this. I needed to do a better job at packaging it, and it was one of the items that I really should have spent more time on packaging. I usually just make sure that it's glass is risky. Anything glass or porcelain, you have to really make sure that you spend time when you're wrapping it, getting it together, so that you remember you're going to be shipping it, and you have to really spend time getting that together. And I sold this one. The person was so excited about this particular vase, and I believe that I have found that on a bench where I used to live, and I used to always see different things like that, and I cleaned it up and I put it up, and it sold. So I love that piece, but I didn't have any need or any room for it, and I just start putting up other products and things like that up here. My daughter's book is up here. She wrote a children's book. She's going to be coming out with a second version of it. It's called Ever Sees God. Beautiful book, beautiful. And like I said, these are the things that I've sold over the years. I sold this. Like I said, with the packaging, it took a while. Even with the weight, it took a while. Something like this is not really a one ship, because it was so heavy. It was so heavy. I needed to do it in a series of boxes, and even to going back and re-putting it together. Somebody had blessed me with this. I didn't have room for it, and I went ahead and I posted it, and I had to do it in sections. So there is a way to earn money and be able to start a business right from your home, right where you are. If you're a parent who wants to stay home, the biggest thing is consistency, clarity. You can take these pictures. All of these pictures are taken with my cell phone. I made this myself, and I blessed somebody with it, and I got the parts from the dollar store. So you can make it. You can get those extra dollars that you have to get to take care of yourself. Hat boxes. I've sold a number of hat boxes and put them up there. So this particular gift, it was a sale for a customer. So I do gift baskets also, and I sold it. The person who it was for never received it. She went home to be with the Lord, but I always mention this because I think out of all of the baskets that I've ever created, this was one of the most intense one, because I wanted it to be perfect. And it had root beer in there, a mug. It had gift cards to her favorite restaurant. So you can make gift baskets also, and I'll come back and I'm going to do a tutorial on how to make gift baskets. So I'm going to be doing these in a series for helping you to get things together, to begin to make ends meet, get those sneakers from your husband, your sons, your nephews, your friends, son, and especially high-end sneakers. Put them up there and let's get selling. God is a way maker, and he will make a way out of no way. You know, sometimes you get these things and somebody just doesn't want them. Go ahead and make you a few bucks. If you go for the highest, then you know what, it's gonna take a while. Sometimes it depends on what it is. And then I have a lot of little smaller things where I knew they would sell. I'm gonna be putting some baby clothes up here. Maybe I'll do that video tomorrow or later on today. But again, get your things out, clean them up. They'll sell. But make sure you can go to the post office. They have the shipping boxes. On Poshmark, they have a certain weight requirement that you can do the shipping they can pay. Poshmark's been doing this for a while, so they have a contract with the USPS for shipping and stuff. Then there's things that are overweight of 5 pounds is their limit for that $7.95. And if it goes up, the system will show you how to put it in, where you want to make sure that you put it in before you do a final posting, because that person has to know that they're going to be required to pay that extra postage. So this is just, like I said, I've been doing this for a while, all types of different things, and I want you to know that go ahead, start that business, start one thing at a time, and just learn it. Google it, pull out the information, do the research, and then, you know, if you want to see any other videos, I do eBay, I do Macari. So these are some of the other businesses that I have. So remember, you don't have to be without. You just have to be creative, and you have to do everything decently in order, the Bible says, and that's how I do things. So if you have any questions, you know, leave a comment. I'll get back to you. I'm still working on those other books and guides for reselling, for hawker peddlers. I'm going to be doing some courses that are going to be coming out. I'm just trying to pull it all together. But this is something else you could do to go ahead and make money and start a business for yourself and for your family. I want you to have a great day. This is Fern from FML Diversify. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see me do a video, I'm going to be doing some candy videos, some cake pop videos, some candy apple videos of different ways to create income. So have a great day, and I'll talk with you later. This is Fern from FML Diversify. Don't forget to subscribe below. I'll put it out there. Subscribe below. And have a great day and share this video with someone. All right, talk with you later. Bye-bye.